6 years after moving from Juventus to Manchester United for £89 million, Paul Pogba has agreed to go back to the Italian.
But obviously, I watch Manchester United. This is for sure. This is a club. I still have a teammate, my old teammate there. So I like to watch the games. Manchester United is still one of the biggest clubs in the world. This is the truth. And yeah, but no, nothing. I wasn't thinking about most stuff.
What do you think about what's happening at United at the moment when you watch them?
What I'm thinking about
some
United
of their fans
at the moment right now.
The fans are suffering.
They do this. They do suffer. What do they want? That's what do they want?
They want to get back to what United were like when you first arrived at Old Trafford.
And what do they expect?
They expect, at the moment.
What do they expect?
They don't expect very much.
The question is right in front of you. You're asking me. I'm never gonna go and destroy the club that I played with. Okay, this is not me. I respect all the players that they are there. I think they are doing their best, and I think there's talented players. I think there's a lot of media on Manchester United, you know, and I just think they need time, truly talking, and you need to talk about the club on top, and let the time that United needs to get back. Like the example, I would say Arsenal. Arsenal had a long time to get back to the top, and right now they are, let's say, dominating the league with Man City and Liverpool, you know. It's a big club, it's Manchester United. I believe that they will come back at the top one day. And reality is not to, well, right now they're not at the top, so reality is not today.
You said it before, they only finished in the top 10 2 or 3 times?
Twice in their history.
Twice in the history. Yeah, fantastic talent, and they're just brilliant to watch. Having said that, next season, I think from the teams above them, there's probably only Forest where you say maybe they can overtake them. I don't think they can overtake any of the other 6 teams. Are they going to finish ahead of Spurs and United again next season? West Ham, they'll come back or good or better at some stage. So I think the danger with a finish in 8th, 58 or maybe 59, 61 points at the end of the season is always that expectations next year will be, well, he's been here a year, he's done well, will be even better next season. And if I look at the team, if I look at some of the teams behind them, I'm not sure they'll leave them behind next season. So, you know, I think it's a team between 9 and 12. But obviously the development of the players has always been one of the major things in Brighton, and obviously he does it again. He's still a young manager. He likes to work with young players. And the one I'm looking forward is not because he's German, but it's Gruder, because he's really showed tonight in 60, 65 minutes what he's capable of. He's a special talent. Unfortunately, so far we haven't really seen it. Hopefully we see it next season.
Indeed. And at the moment, they've already got 10 more points than all of last season under Fabian Hürzeler.
Yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't mind betting that they can slightly improve on that. I mean, their manager's young, their team are young, the squad is young. They've got confidence from this season. I know what Didi's saying, it'll be a push. But I think the group, I think everything's getting closer and closer in the Premier League nowadays. So who knows? They might be able to go one step better next season.
Well, they've done well tonight. Diddy, great to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. There we go, our last match day live on a Monday of this Premier League season. 3 goals, 3 points for Brighton. They're in the box seat for a top 8 finish. We'll see you soon.